It is a bank holiday weekend, but we're only going away from the Saturday onwards. It's Saturday the
3rd of May.
Is it? 3rd of May 2025. Yeah, Leon's just been blinking Argyle, so we had to wait until that was finished, and it was the final match of the last season, and they lost. Deep sorrow, I feel. Anyway, so came straight home, straight in the shower to wash the smell of Argyle off. And we are on the way. We're doing Dorset this weekend. We're on the way to, well, we're not really sure actually where we're going to stop tonight. I know the plan for one of the days, either tomorrow or Monday, is Arne Nature Reserve. So yeah, I'm not really sure where we are actually deciding to stop tonight. It's been a beautiful sunny weekend, all week. Lovely and sunny, baking hot, unbearable at times. It's only like end of April, beginning of May, and today, about 2 hours ago, it clouded in Plymouth, so I'm hoping it's going to be better weather further up we go. So that is that. See ya, bye. Say bye. Sorry?
Say bye.
The very next day.
Hello, it is Sunday, the 4th of May, 2025. May the 4th be with you. Anyway, really nice night. We stopped, overnighted on a very quiet road on the way to RSPB Arne in Dorset. It's like a little layby. I can't film. I've got to be very careful what I film because there's other vans here. I'm going to go for a little walk down there in a minute. So, oopsie, there's the sun. We've got little gorse bushes here, and then over there, last night there was some ponies over there, and down that way is Corfe Castle. So, like I said, I'm just going to go for a little walk over there, and I can film here from a distance. Right, okay. So that's where we are still. There is a lay-by. There's a little camper van in front of us. Then there's us, the big white thing. Behind a little bush closer to me is a yellow camper van, and then behind that is like a little tent boxy thing. So there's enough on the lay-by for 4, maybe 5 at a push. And here is the view. Little birds. Arne, I think, is that way somewhere. Or is it up there? Oh, it might be up there actually. Oh, I don't know. Or it could be over there. Don't know actually. Anyway, I'm going to walk back to the van, walk down the road. Apparently you can see Corfe Castle a bit better. Right, I haven't got to the road yet, I just thought I'd come around this way. Look at that. Oh, there's a little rabbit just gone past over there. Look at that, beautiful. Gorse bushes smell really nice as well, especially in the hot sun. Oh, actually I can see Corfe Castle from here a bit better. Hang on. Right, I'm on the road now. I walked around in a big circle. So, I should have brought my glasses. Corfe Castle, I think, is in the middle of the screen. Don't know if you can see it. On a big mound. But it's not on the horizon. So, that's that. Doing? Right, we have come, it's about 2 miles away, wasn't it, from where we were last night, to RSPB Arne. So we're in the overflow car park. We got here about 8 o'clock, maybe. The main car park, you've got to drive down the road, which is just out here, and there's the main car park, the other side of those trees. Not big enough for us. We normally come in this car park down there, but that gate was shut. However, the exit gate just there was open, so we drove in the exit gate. But yeah, huge spaces, big enough for a motorhome. Obviously, you're not allowed to overnight here. So we're now going down there. Okay, so we're going down to Coombe Heath that way. There's a little pond or something from what I can remember down there. Yeah, it's about 4 years ago we came here. Also, you need to be aware that the paths here are very, very dusty, even more dustier than this. And chalky and dusty. So, I was going to say, don't wear your best trainers even though mine are brand spanking new. Never mind. Don't know. Right, so we've seen a couple of mayflies already. Leon's just seen some sort of dragonfly. What? There's birds in there. Jumping from pillar to post. Robin. So, anyway, down here is the little pondy thing. You used to be able to kind of walk around it, but now they've fenced it off again. Oh, it's getting hot. I'm going to have to take your jumper off in a minute. Oh, there's a little bench there. Yeah, you used to be able to walk all the way around it, but I would imagine it was getting too trampled and stuff, and they've let it go back to nature. And
yeah.
Is it a river or is it just a very long pond? So, Arne is famous for?
Yeah, one of the few sites in England.
One of the few sites in England, he's just said, for two different sorts of spiders. One's a wasp spider, and the other is a ladybird spider. Yeah. Have I got that right? They both look like what I've just said, kind of. Well, their abdomen does. Yeah. We've seen quite a few wasp spiders, not today, but other times. We've never seen the ladybird one though, have we?
We saw them here on the gorse bushes.
Yeah, we did. That's what made me think. Yeah, on the gorse bushes there a few years ago. Not that you can see, but there's a couple of damselflies landed on the ferns down there. Walking down the path. Oh, you've got to watch your step. There's lots and lots of wood ants. It's just crawling. Middle Beer Lookout. Right, so there wasn't very much going on down at that last tide. Had a shell duck, various, I'm going to say seagulls, swallows and stuff. But the tide was going out. Going out?
Yeah.
And yeah, there just wasn't much there. So we've come back up. We are now back on one of the main paths up on this bit. It's on the heathland, I suppose you would call it, isn't it? Got a lady in front of us. Last time we were here, there was a deer hiding in one of these gorse bushy bits somewhere. Might not have been here, it might have been further along, I don't know. Beautiful. Also, a couple of other things you get here quite a lot is Dartford warblers, which is a bird, and lizards. Is it great? What common lizards you get here as well, obviously basking in the sun. Right, just going down to another little lookout. I think it's just a lookout just down there. It's not much about at all though. Ooh. No, still not much about, is there? Alright, we're on the path kind of on the way back now. We've walked a little bit of the way around this bit with a lady with a massive great big camera. She sort of lives, what, 8 miles away, I think she said. And she reckons she's seen us before because she recognised the monkey on the rucksack. And we said, well, the last time we were here was about 4 years ago. Yeah, no sign of the Dartford warbler. Yet, okay, yet. But it's been not a lot of birds at all actually, is it? It is quite windy. Trouble is, when it's sunny like this and you're trying to take photos of something in the distance, you get the heat haze wobble, don't you? I thought you saw a greater spotted woodpecker in the tree, but not in that. Didn't see it to take a photo, did you? No. So. Don't know. Oh, it's probably a cow. Oop! Oh, caught ya. And look at the view from this bench. Okay, so we've got the shop and cafe in here. Oh, this way. Right, so went back to Basil, had a spot of luncheon. Got back about an hour ago, I suppose. Anyway, just left Baz again to go on a walk the other side of the car park. Sorry, there's a thing on, which takes you to some like sort of beaches. So hoping to see some sort of lizards. I don't know, but I'm just looking at the kids coming roots on this tree. Anyway, we're going that way. Just come to this little lookout. So, when we were walking, where's my glasses, earlier this morning, we were kind of down there somewhere, I think, going out. So oyster catchers, and a Canada goose, and shell duck. Starting to cloud in. That over there is pool. Okay, so that island in the middle of the screen we think is Brownsea Island. Couldn't see it from where we were this morning. Right, down on a very windy beach. Right, that's where sand lizards usually hang out, but not today because the sun's gone in. So they're probably all tucked up in bed with a hot cup of tea, maybe a biscuit, maybe reading a magazine. No, none here either. Right, on the way back now, but through the gap in the middle of the camera, screen, are a pair of little egrets. So let's see if I can zoom you in. Not that it's going to capture it very well, but hopefully Leon's got some nice photos of you. Trying. There were a couple of Canada geese, but they've just walked off. Heard a cuckoo just now down in those trees. Cuckooed for a bit and then stopped. Anyway, we also back there heard all this like quiet little twittering inside a tree trunk type thing, or a branch, one of the upright branch. Anyway, there was lots of holes in the tree. We waited for a bit, and then a pair of starlings came in and out feeding their little chickies. But apart from that, there's not been a great deal around. What's that? There's a cuckoo. Just sort of, there's another one down there. That's not a cuckoo. That's a bloody crow.
No, but one of the other things I think the flew over on its own was.
Oh,
Over here.
I believe you. Thousands wouldn't. I don't think it was myself. But the cuckoo is still cuckooing down in those trees somewhere.